Hey everyone, so I just realized it's been a while since I've done a posting about myself. I apologize. I'll try to keep in mind to do it more often. With my cognitive issues and everything, it just takes a long time um, to do stuff, and so I just forget to do it. So I actually did not check to see when I last posted about my Parkinson's and dystonia related stuff, so I'll try to do a little recap as quick as I can, so we don't make this too long. So Parkinson's related stuff, tremors, rigidity, that's sort of the norm. Uh, I'm not tremor dominant, but I do get tremors. Um, those aren't too bad. Uh, normally, normal progression, at least for me, with those aren't too bad. Meds help. It seems like meds might be starting to have a little bit less of an effect, which is possible. So we'll see how that goes. I did get Botox for my dystonia along the back of the neck or the shoulder, from the neck to the shoulder, and then some like along here because of the tendons in the hand. After that, I don't have the intense pain that I used to. So if it used to be a 10, maybe it's a 7. Uh, Maybe sometimes a little bit higher, but most of the time now, my issues are the thumb and pinky, and that tendon that runs right through there. I don't get the intense claw that I used to, but those two do get tight. We're on Nupro. 1, 2, and 3, when I was adding and increasing, I noticed a difference, but between 3 and 4, I didn't notice any difference at all. Uh, the Sorry for the bouncing back and forth. My my brain works with Parkinson's and cognitive issues. It's hard to keep things on track in a linear or whatever. We also did a little bit on the right shoulder. So at this time, the right neck is worse than the left neck. I still get a lot of problems in the left shoulder. I get some in the right, nowhere near as bad as the left, and still have a lot of problems in the left hand. Still get some problems in the right hand. Um, Not as bad as it used to be, I don't think. But I feel like the right hand is growing again. Earlier this year, for both hands, I had a lot of problems. Work had to give me a trackpad instead of a mouse because I couldn't hold the mouse, and I had lots of other issues. So we sort of got those hashed out. But with the increased meds and added meds, CL and Nupro, that sort of went away, which is good. So dystonia is still my absolute worst symptom. It's really hard to keep control of it. Meds might be, when we add or increase them, they might be effective a little bit at the beginning, but then it goes away, which is a normal thing, right? For several years now, no matter what we added or increased, or even before CL, I don't remember what my primary care had given me, but it was for muscles. That sort of helped, and then it didn't. And so everything, it's just the way it is with me. Everything sort of helps at the beginning, and then it doesn't is not very effective because dystonia gets much worse. I feel like to me, dystonia progresses and gets worse much faster than my PD related symptoms. Uh, so that's gonna be hard. We did talk to tried to talk to disability attorneys because of my cognitive issues, my hands, dystonia everywhere. It's really it's going to be harder. It's already hard to work. It's going to get harder to work, and so we wanted to get ahead of the game. Even my primary care said the same thing. No one will really talk to us until we quit working and file, which is unfortunate. But I understand they want to make money, and they can't make money if they're talking to me for free. Um, so we'll just have to figure things out on our own. When might be a good time, best time when that we can get approved for disability. I don't think right now is the time, but you never know what next year, the coming years will bring. How fast things will go. Cognitively, there's still there's issues. Did 2 cognitive tests in the last few years. Both primarily for mild cognitive impairment, and both popped. Though the latest one that I did that was earlier or late last year, I think it was like 3 or 4 points away from dementia. I did neuropsychological testing earlier in the year. That was inconclusive. I forget the technical term they use, but not good. There's a lot of reasons why that happens, according to the memory doctor, including anxiety, stress, lack of sleep, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Cognitive issues can even cause it. So I think that's sort of where we are with everything. Right now, we're just taking day by day, one day at a time, right? Trying to do stuff, trying to do what I can. Some days are harder, other days aren't as hard, which is good, but every day is a challenge. So that's sort of my update. Sorry for the long ramble. It's been a while. I'll try to remember as best as I can to keep making updates so I don't have to do a long one as a high synopsis. If you have any questions, comment, let me know. I can create a video on it or just respond back. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll talk to you later.